Hi Taurus, I'm going to do a love reading for mid-November. There will be a part 2 in subscription. That'll be more of the person's feelings, intentions, actions. So if it resonates here, you can check that out in subscription over on 44 Spiritual You, my main TikTok account. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Let's go. Let's find out mid-November love reading for Taurus. Taurus love reading, please. The first card you've got is I'm sorry about that. Someone's trying to phone, but it says a personal issue reaches resolution as a full moon in Capricorn. That's your first card. Let's have a look. What's going on, please? So, Taurus, your next card. It says communicate. So this is going to be someone that you're not in communication with. So we've got communicate here. All right. Or there is communication that you both need to do as well in this situation. So let's have a look. Maybe that will help a personal issue reach resolution. And it says romantic feelings. Yes, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So romantic feelings. Let's get your energy first, Taurus, and how you're doing. Taurus energy. Let's have a look at your person's energy. That was a hangman, so that is Pisces stagnation. So let's see, we got love. Let's have a look at what's going on currently between you and this person. Hangman, so there is stagnation. What's going to happen going forward in the near future? In the near future, in this connection, we've got Hermit, so lessons learned. It's also Virgo energy. And what is the next, what's hidden, sorry, apologies, what's hidden that you're not aware of in this situation currently? What is hidden? There is victory and there's stability. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be you. You're not knowing that you're getting victory, but you are. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that wants victory with you. Or stability in general. Someone's manifesting Gemini energy. Stability. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. Let's have a look at your energy. Now, you've got justice. That says straight off the bat you want to have fair equality in a situation, or you want to bring some justice back to something. You might be the one that feels they need the justice over a situation that's happened. So let's find out. Okay. You're feeling lost, sorrow, regret over something from the past, and you want justice over a situation. You want to be happy and bring happiness, abundance and illumination. Maybe you've got a bit of regret somewhere as well, Taurus, and you want to really give love out. I love your energy, by the way, because you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Sun. You are feeling some kind of hurt from the past, so you could still be feeling some sorrow from the past that you want justice on, or you feel that you need to give justice out to someone that you feel really strongly about. Either way, I feel like your emotion is heightened. I feel your emotion is pure. I also feel like you really want to be happy and abundant in a situation. I feel like if this is you that needs to give the justice out, I feel like you're being fair and equal. Or if you're waiting for justice, that there is some sorrow or regret or loss that's going to be maybe worked through here by somebody else, possibly. Maybe they want to come forward and tell you that they are sincerely sorry for a situation with that Knight of Cups, apologies. So let's have a look a little bit more about you, Taurus. You've got a beautiful Ace of Cups there, so you could be renewing love or giving love out, or even feeling good about yourself in that Sun energy, abundance and happiness. Loves it. There's an offer you're giving out, or there's an offer that you're receiving, but I feel like it's you that's giving an offer out. I just feel like there's something exciting. Hermit, Virgo energy, that's a future position as well. And then we've got the Emperor underneath the deck, which is taking action on something you might have been in a little bit of a distance from, or you might needed to learn lessons, or someone needed to soul search. Whatever that is, there's a passionate new beginning, and there's a stable, passionate beginning in the future for you there. Wow. Let's have a look at your person's energy. Person's energy, please, for Taurus. High Priestess, so they're getting signs and synchronicities, Pisces energy. They also feel like they're sincere about something here. They are trying to work out and investigate, maybe taking action on something to stabilize it. This is good energy as well. With a High Priestess, it could be someone that's keeping a lot to themselves. They might be working through some stuff as well and trying to sort of align back to their spirituality. They could be getting signs and synchronicities on an alignment, and they're trying to work through that. They are doing some investigation, research, or taking knowledge in something. And I really feel like it's opening their heart up, because they've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Ace of Wands, and they've got the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you're both coming together. There's a sincerity. I feel maybe this person's coming towards you to give you justice, actually, Taurus, because I feel like you're the one that's in that sorrow and deserves some justice. It might be the other way around, mine, so take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm picking up on, because there's a offer here of love or sincerity. The future, someone feels left out in the cold, depleted or insecure, but they want to bring happiness back into it. So something that was depleted in the past, they want to have fortune after difficulty. There's been a Tower, and there's the Hermit and the Emperor again. Something that was quite serious, or someone that work that needed to be put into something. A Tower came down and it caused this this Hermit energy between the pair of you, maybe, or you're dealing with an Aries or a Virgo. This person wants fortune after difficulty. That's what I will say. So let's have a look at the current energy between you two. We have got the Hangman, so that is Pisces energy again. Stagnation, intuition, seeing things from different points of view, not rushing. There is a boundary, there's a big wall up, there's a big, maybe a boundary that needs to be set in play between you two regarding a sincere offer of love. I feel like there's an offer of love here, and there's some working through some boundaries. That's what I feel is an expansion forward. This is what I'm getting, right? I'm getting there's an expansion forward in love here. There's an expansion forward in sincerity, a conversation regarding sincerity. But there's also some boundary that needs to be set, or there is a boundary already in play by one of you that needs, maybe it's from the justice, it needs working through. And I see that there's an expansion to working through something here. There is still a bit of stagnation in that, so it could be that you both need to see things from different points of view. That is my advice. We've got an out of balance situation, as well as a judgment. Someone's trying to balance out a reconciliation or a renewal of energy. They could be trying to balance themselves out because they're trapped, and they need to work out exactly how to reconcile with themselves or renew their own energy. Scorpio. They could be a reconciliation that's trying to balance out with you, or vice versa. So have a look at the future position for you two. So the future, we've got the Hermit. Now the Hermit's a great energy of soul searching, but it also could mean that there's been distance between you two. There is something to do with soul searching towards really stabilizing the progression of something. There has been a battle, so it could be someone that's been soul searching. It could be a Virgo that's been in battle, or there's been a fear or self-sabotage, and now there's some sort of stability coming forward. There is a battle over union. There's rejection, disappointment, dissatisfaction with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're very disappointed in this person, or they're disappointed with you, and they're trying to work through this battle to stabilize it. They needed more time on their own, or you needed to be on your own for whatever reason that was. And it's like, you know, there's a battle now on how we celebrate a union or come back into a union. I think maybe there is conversations, but there's still a few guards, still a few sort of boundaries in play there. In the future, we've got a little bit of internal anxiety. It could be mirroring each other. And there might be stubborn energy from you there, Taurus, because that's a Four of Pentacles. So that could be you stabilizing yourself. But you also might be a bit stubborn in terms of how you're feeling. You might be a bit stuck as well in terms of something from the past. We definitely got the stuck there with the moon, haven't we? I didn't notice that until now. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Someone wants to stabilise and have victory, so be assured. I feel like it's this person, they want to stabilise it, but they're keeping it to themselves. So what is hidden is, it's not hidden, they want to stabilise it. There is walking away from things that don't serve. There's been a Tower. This has been a real tough time for you. And there's been an ending. Shit. There is a Wheel of Fortune though, so whatever. Straight off the bat, this has been like carnage. For you all Taurus out there that have gone through carnage in a situation, it's like the Tower came down, someone walked away, they closed out a cycle. There could have been loads going on. It could have been in Scorpio season just now, or it could be now presenting itself of a clearing out of an energy in Scorpio season where the Tower came out, an ending needed to be transformed. Someone needs to walk away from stuff that they don't need anymore. They want to stabilize their energy and have success or victory in it. Let's see, 2 more cards, because I feel like this person is wanting to have victory in a situation with you. However, it's very impossible with this kind of energy at the moment. there is loss, sorrow, or regret. So they might feel regret over something and they want to stabilize that regret. They want to heal, manifest, and realign after an ending. Something got closed out and there's a lot of wounds attached to it. This person wants to come back around, or this person wants to speak to you, or they're sincere about you, but so are you towards this person as well.